ticket, 30 shots, take your picking. I was going hard like Jordan, you supposed to be my Pippin. All this money on the table, heard your thoughts and it get wicked. Niggas switching up just like they Glock cause it got switches. Would you cost me for a ticket? 30 shots, take your picking. I was going hard like Jordan, you supposed to be my Pippin. All this money on the table, heard your thoughts and it get wicked. Niggas switching up just like they Glock cause it got switches. Heartless on a mission, urban strikes like politicians. Buried in the ground and found in water where they fishing. Niggas playing nosy, trying to channel my suspicion. Score was on the board, my baby homies up in prison. Snakes about your sex and dropping plays and they start snitching. Here you want some money, they catch fleas and started sniffing. Girl thought I was cheated, finding condoms then start bitching. Why you hanging with them niggas, they gon' send you back to prison. All these niggas capping, I ask God why I ain't risen. Bitch fuck like they groupie, see no plans to wife them up. I just vision better living, I got plans of hiding up. Looking down from 30 stories, feel nobody high as us. Looking God up in his eye, my spirit tell me lighten up.
What's the good old deal with the people? Y'all already know it's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe, and I'm here to deliver another one like the other one. This part of Hot Topics is pertaining once more, and for the last time, I'm going to be finished with this discussion. But I'm here to bring y'all this discussion because yesterday I received a phone call from the LA County Jail. You know what I'm saying? One of my trustees, Conrad, you know what I'm saying? He fighting some time right now on a mistaken identity for a crime. So usually about the month, my boy hit me like anywhere from 2 to 3 times out the month. So yesterday he called in and, you know, we was taking our trip down memory lane and things like that. You feel me? I'm asking him how the case looked. You know, is it any closer to him getting out? So he was just like, pretty much everything is the same thing. You know, he's still waiting for prelim. You know, they keep on pushing stuff back. Like they're trying to gather, you know what I'm saying, some evidence that will point in his direction and things like that. So he asked me how I was doing. You know, I gave him the latest and greatest on, you know, how I was doing and what's going on out here in my life and things not like that, how I'm trying to duck these suckers and run a bag up. So amongst that, I asked him about the situation pertaining to Duece Flame and 4xtras. So I was like, look, bro, you know, it's a little situation. I know you over there in the jail, you know what I'm saying? You've been around county jail, wayside, everywhere. Have y'all heard about Duece Flame and 4xtras getting down? So my bro like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? For sure, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, can you explain what happened to me? You know what I'm saying? Because the impression that we under out here is that Duece Flame knocked 4xtras out, or 4xtras knocked Duece Flame out back to back to back to back. And on both sides, 4xtras homies been tapping in. Oh, that's false. You know, if the homie said he did it, he did that. As well as the Damus and Bloods been tapping in. Look, if the homie Duece Flame said he won the fight, he won the fight. You know, everybody gonna believe they homie, you know what I'm saying, supposing sides. You know, don't nobody want to go with logic, but you can't even find the logic and truth in this story. But this story has caught wildfire, and I've been seeing as I'm scrolling down internet that everybody is taking something from this and, you know, spinning a web, you feel me, trying to get their views up. So like I said, I was done with it. The only reason why I'm bringing it back into forefront is because of this call I had yesterday from the LA County Jail. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of disappointed and I'm kind of mad at myself because I don't know how to record a phone call, I guess. You feel me? I'm not into the phone call recording thing. So I call myself pulling my screen down on the iPhone and trying to record me and my homie phone conversation so y'all can hear from the LA County Jail, man. You know what I'm saying? It was like a 12-minute phone call, you know what I'm saying, of him explaining, you know what I'm saying, what was going on in the county jail and as well as that fight. And you can hear This is a recorded, you know what I'm saying? You can hear all that, you know what I'm saying? So it just would have been even juicier facts for y'all, or not even juicier facts, because juicy sound kind of like, femaleish and trollish, slash messy. But y'all could have heard it from his mouth. So I'm gonna show y'all this phone call that I had from him that I recorded, and the audio is not playing back, but y'all can see that I was for sure on a jail call. This is the jail number, and I was talking, you know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, the recording wasn't picking up our conversation. Now that's the phone call right there. Now I had the phone on speaker, so I don't know if that messed up with the recording, but as y'all know, I ain't never recorded nobody, and as y'all can see, I suck at recording, so I might need to figure out how to record. I don't know if you got to have another phone nearby or anything like that, but like I said, I wanted to record this conversation so y'all can hear it from somebody incarcerated mouth, rather y'all hearing it from all these blog sites, you know what I'm saying, that's giving it to y'all, and spinning their own web and trying to run with a narrative for views or whatnot. So, as I was saying, I get at the homie, I'm like, have you heard about the Duece Flame and 4xtras thing? He like, oh yeah, for sure. That's running out throughout the whole county jail. You feel me? Like, the homie Nut that was just over there in that module just came over here to my dorm, and he let us know what happened. So the homie asked me, what you hear happened? So I tell him, well, I did a segment to 4xtras knocking him out back to back to back, and he waking up a crip. And then, the Don Moves started tapping in and saying that wasn't accurate. They talked to their homie said he won. So then I did a segment, pertaining to Duece Flame, saying, no, that Duece Flame won, or it knocked him out. So the homie started laughing. So the homie was like, hey, start calling the Nut dude who was there in the module when it happened. You know what I'm saying? And I tell the homie, like, hey, no, don't even trip. Just, whatever he ran down to you, run it down to me. So the homie like, look, check it out. So that's false. Nobody knocked nobody out. So he said, I guess Tiny Munchie B, who was incarcerated. However, he had got word of Duece Flame and 4xtras getting down. He had got word that Duece Flame won. And all his proudness, he was happy and parading that around because Tiny Munchie is the guy who actually brought Duece Flame around to the Inglewood families and got him banging Inglewood families. So you know how that go, man. It's the pride. You know what I'm saying? That's like if, one of your recruits that you brought around that you seen that was promising or that you seen had some toughness and was going to be on his shit. Once you start hearing the accolades and hearing of him doing this thing, it's almost equivalent to you being a proud father, depending on the age differences. So word got to Munchie, and however Tiny Munchie hopped either on, I don't know if it was Instagram, a Twitter account, or Facebook account. He hopped on one of these social media sites and put out there that his young homie Duece Flame had knocked 4xtras out. Off the bat, once that got back to 4xtras and 4xtras heard that, you know what 4xtras do? The trump what was being said, 4xtras hopped on that phone. Lupe, you already know, record this. Man, I ain't up in here losing no phase, nothing. That nigga line, I knocked him out back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? And as y'all heard, he had different neighborhoods and as well as somebody from Broadway all hop on the phone to confirm this. So everybody was really like, man, why would he have some people come to the phone and confirm all this? You know what I'm saying? I don't see him doing all that. It looked like Duece Flame lying. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. I also had put a picture of Duece Flame up like in like a pink jumpsuit, and people was like, he looks soft. It don't look like he would have had won the fight with 4xtras and stuff like that. So the homie was like, look, this is what happened. Duece Flame called 4xtras out, you know what I'm saying, pertaining to the personal matters I dropped, you know what I'm saying, pertaining to his baby mama and child, you know what I'm saying, and 4xtras playing games and trolling. He called 4xtras out. They met up, whatever they squabbed at, to do their thing. He said the first round, it went in 4xtras' favor, you know what I'm saying, but as I said before, not my words, this is their words, the people who seen it and was watching. 4xtras was grabbing, kept grabbing. They said after that, little dude came out of his shirt, Duece Flame. They squabbled up. They said from there, it was damn near like an even match. They both kept on grabbing each other, was wrestling with each other. Nobody never fell. Nobody never got knocked out. Nobody fell. Nobody never got knocked out. So they were saying Duece Flame felt like he won because I guess allegedly he connected more hits. But nobody never got knocked out back to back to back to back. Woke up a crip. 4xtras never got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? From my understanding and from what the people in jail were saying, they had a good squabble. You know what I'm saying? They both stood on their feet. Nobody fell. Nobody got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So all this knockout stuff that people been hearing, all this is false information. And I guess you can just contribute 4xtras extras to being extra and, you know what I'm saying, being in the social media space and, you know, getting these stories out here, you know what I'm saying, to do numbers, to keep his character fresh on people's minds and stuff like that. So from the jail's mouth and the people that was there, from Nut through my homie, that is what actually happened. Nobody got knocked out. Nobody got knocked out. Nobody got dropped. They were squabbing. They kept both grabbing each other. It was damn near like a wrestling match. And, you know, they broke away. That was that. And as I said before, it was confirmed. It was 10 brims there. And 4xtras didn't squabble none of the brims. So that just lets you know right there that both of these guys' matter was a personal matter. You know what I'm saying? And that it wasn't really no game-banging situation because the brims are the closer blood set to the 40s and who the 40s will be beefing with over the families. But I'm going to go ahead and conclude this there. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. Y'all make sure y'all go check out my new video, you know what I'm saying, In the Ghetto, man, and run them numbers up, man. Check out my new video, In the Ghetto, and go ahead and run those numbers up.
Keeping it real and showing love. Absolutely free. Still some of the hardest shit for a lot of you bitch ass niggas to do. So if you ain't a bitch ass nigga, let me see you keep it real and show me some love and share this post right here, cake ass nigga.